Now, the focal length and the f-stop number that you can see on the lenses are related. The focal length is inversely proportional to your viewing angle. That's at the focal length, the more view angle you will achieve. That means the more contents in your picture, the wider will be your frame. And the f-stop number is inversely proportional to the aperture. And the lesser f-stop number, you will have a wider aperture, which means more light, more exposure, more blurriness to the background, and a shallow depth of field. So that's with the focal length and the f-stop number, which you should consider while buying one lens. And lastly, if we're talking about vlogging, then I prefer shooting at an 18 to 55mm because it helps to give that wide angle view, that distortion at the edges of the frame, because of which my hands look elongated like this. Yeah, see, the fingers are really long at this moment. I prefer this because it's the YouTube vibe. You know, people love shooting at 18 to 55, making their frame look more wide with more contents they are trying to fit into the frame while they are shooting. So I generally prefer this 18 to 55, but we can also go for a 24mm prime lens or one 35mm prime lens, which is also a very good option if you are vlogging on a regular basis. So reaching the conclusion that at this moment you are right now quite sure on which lens to buy if you have already figured out the genre of photography you are into. If you love landscape, real estate photography, wedding shoots, go for a wide angle lens like the 10 to 18 or 18 to 55mm. If you like shooting portraits and street photography, go for one prime lens, which is the 35, 50, 24 or 85mm. And if you like shooting wildlife and do a lot of macro photography, then you can go for the zoom lenses, which is 55mm and above. And if you need to know more, then hit me up in the comments and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. If you like this video, then give a thumbs up to that and subscribe.